Hey guys, Josh Hankin here, creator of the DVRT Ultimate Sandbag Training Program, and we're very happy to welcome our special guest Tiffany here. Tiffany is a proud mother of three. We're fortunate enough to meet with her as she told us about her experiences using our Ultimate Sandbag, and fortunate to find out that she's been able to blend such a healthy lifestyle of a family, training hard, and also a nutritional program that she's going to be sharing with us through the next series of videos and blog posts that we do. So really happy to have Tiffany with us. We're going to show some great workouts that you can do. I mean, Tiffany, you train mostly at home, right?
Yes.
So obviously you can get great shape at home. So we're going to show you a little bit how you do that with Ultimate Sandbag. So what we're going to do is a circuit. You're going to do 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds of rest. Poor Tiffany's actually going to do the full workout with you guys so you guys can see how it works in real time. So that's going to be a full body workout. The first exercise we're going to do is a lateral lunge deadlift to a rotational lunge. So go ahead and show a couple repetitions, Tiffany. So staying nice and tall, she's going to go hinge back on her heel, come up, and then immediately rotate back. So you can see it works a lot of different muscles at one time. We're going to make her go for 30 seconds. When you do this, you work at your own pace. If you want to increase the challenge, you can move a little faster. So stay with Tiffany at first, and here we go. So go ahead and let's step out. She's going to touch down and then rotate back. The nice thing with the Ultimate Sandbag is that it moves and shifts every time. So a little bit of weight goes a long distance. So what you want to do is start a little bit lighter, and what Tiffany's using our Power Ultimate Sandbag right now. You want to get used to the movement at first because there's a lot of work being done by the smaller stabilizers of the hip and the torso. You want to get familiar with the instability that this exercise is going to provide. Looking great, Tiffany. Nice. You notice she's grabbing the parallel handles. She's keeping her shoulders back. You want to make sure not to round the low back or the upper back. So we're going to give her 30 seconds of rest now. What we're going to do is we're going to transition into another exercise that works the full body. We're going to take a staggered stance, which means 1 foot forward, the toes in line with the front heel. She's going to bring the bag up to one shoulder. So she's going to get the bag upon the shoulder. She's going to squat all the way down. She's going to press the weight up and overhead as she comes up. Nice. Perfect. All right, so we're going to get ready to go in 1, 2, 3. That's it, Tiffany. Nice. So predominantly, the left leg is working. The right leg is just giving her some stability. As she's pressing up and over, she not only has a one-arm lift for the upper body, but it's working her torso too. So she's really working her abs, her hips, her arms, her whole body at once. Really looking good. So what we're going to do is we're going to work one side of the body one cycle, and then the other side of the body the next cycle. She's looking great. Now again, you can work on going a little bit faster before you go heavier because a little bit of weight, it was really challenging. And relax. Good. So it's a hot day in Phoenix here, so I'm going to put down a little mat for Tiffany here so she doesn't burn her hands. So what we're going to do next is really an exercise for the full body again, but instead of going fast, we're going to try and move real slow. We're going to work a lot of stability in her upper body and core. So she's going to assume a push-up position to the side of the bag, and what she's going to do, she's going to reach across her body and pull the bag across. There you go. And we're going to pull back. It's okay, I'll stand on one side for her. There you go. She says she's so tough she's not going to need it. So we're just going to go for 30 seconds. Here we go. So what you're trying to do is not to rotate the torso when she's pulling it. She's really tightening up her glutes, her hamstrings, her trunk, her shoulders. Nice. And you see about the pace she's going is about the fastest you want to go. If you want to make this more difficult, you could just move the feet in a little bit closer together. Really challenging the trunk and the shoulders. She's doing a great job. Awesome. So again, this is a really unique way to work the chest muscles, the shoulder muscles, the trunk muscles, teaching the body to work as one. And relax. Good. All right. Last exercise of the series, she's being a good sport, is we're going to basically do a one-arm row. So what she's going to do is she's going to grab outside handle with one hand, inside handle with the other hand. So the inside arm is going to be that working arm. So as she rows up, this right arm is going to really be working. All right, here we go. Ready? Hit it. So basically we can try to get as many reps as we can in that 30 seconds. You want to accelerate the weight up and then take your time going slow. Because of the position of her low back, she's really working on her core stability as well as her upper back and arms. If she just goes ahead and does lots of really fast repetitions, she's going to lose the benefit of being in this posture and alignment. Looking great. She's almost done. Looking strong there. Good alignment. She's not raising up. She's staying nice and horizontal to the ground. Nice. So quick rest. Now we're going to do the other side. So now she's going to lunge out the other side and rotate back. So when you do these cycles, you can do this from anywhere from 2 to 3 times each side. So Tiffany, we're going to go the other side. Now you ready? She's going to come out, up, and rotate back. Perfect. So now as she gets more comfortable, you'll find that you naturally start to move a little faster because you start pushing through the heel. So she's gonna push that left heel, and then she's gonna put her weight through that right heel. Looking good. And you see the bag gets a little bit of a swing as you start moving, so it gets a little bit harder to work in the exercise. Looking good. I think we're actually making her breathe a little bit harder today. She said she wanted a workout. We're gonna give her a little bit of a workout. Almost there. Again, really surprising how tough this can be until you do it. And relax, good. So, now what we're gonna do is the other side of the staggered stance. So now she'll work the other component. So you may feel more stable on one side than the other. That's okay. So we're gonna put the bag back up. I'm gonna put that other foot forward now. Just a little bit closer in. There you go. And she's gonna drop down, up, and over the other side. Nice job. So you really have to learn how to keep your weight on that front heel. A lot of people drop that back heel down. You don't want to do that. You want to put most of your weight through that front leg, and you're only using that back leg as a source of stability. Good. Doesn't take long until the heart rate starts going up and the sweat starts coming down. Good job. That's okay. That's a great thing about that sandbag, is that it's always constantly challenging stability, especially as you get more tired. Hey, it wouldn't be real unless we were doing this live, right? Nice job, Tiffany, and relax. Good. We're gonna go one more time to those lateral bag drags. Let her get set up. Good. And pull. Perfect. So she's doing a great job. If you get tired, you can always adjust your stance again. So she's a little bit wider as she started to bring her feet a little further together as she was through the first set. So you do one set, a little more challenge and bring the feet together. Second set, you can bring the feet back apart as you get a little tired. As you can see, you don't need to adjust the weight of the ultimate sandbag that much. You can adjust other factors like your body weight, body position, or how you're holding the ultimate sandbag. Looking good. Finish strong, Tiffany. So, and relax. So we got one more in our cycle. Now we're gonna go the other hand. So she's gonna grab the left hand inside, right hand on the outside. Perfect. She's gonna hinge back, and here we go with the rows. So really, the great thing about this is that no matter where you are, if you're outside, if you're at home, if you're at a small training facility or a commercial gym, you bring your ultimate sandbag and you got a full body workout that you can do anywhere. You can gauge it by not only the weight, but some of these exercises that you're doing. This is actually a pretty challenging workout, but Tiffany's doing a great job pushing through it. She's only got a few more left. Awesome, Tiffany's doing a great job pulling the shoulders back. Nice staying horizontal on the ground. Really hard to maintain that balance, and relax. Nice job, Tiffany. All right, so normally you guys can do this another round for each side. You'd be surprised how tiring it gets. That's why we talk about initially you can do anywhere from 20 to 30-minute workouts. Just because you're doing a short period of time doesn't mean you're doing a bad workout. I think Tiffany can attest, once you get going, this can be a really great workout. So we're gonna follow some of Tiffany's recipes that she's gonna post on our fan page at Ultimate Sandbag Training, and make sure to check us out more at dvrtfitness.com.